The Lord brought something to my recollection last night that let me know that what I had spiritually heard a few weeks prior was actually the word of the Lord. I had heard a September to remember. Now, at the time when I heard it, two scriptures are applicable to it. One, do not believe every spirit, but try the spirit to see if they're of God. And two, no word from God will fail. When I heard it, I actually didn't write it down in my journal, in part because I'd heard so many people prophesy about it's going to be a September to remember. And then September comes and goes and nothing significant happens. Now, for me, it has been a September to remember. When I heard those words, I wasn't sure it was of the Lord, in part because I'd heard vain prophecies in times past. And two, even if it was the word of the Lord, I did not receive any additional guidance to release it to others. But again, I had forgotten until the Lord reminded me of what happened a few weeks prior. Now, for me, it has been a September to remember. But I've also seen things outside of me, where I've seen men, grown men, get on their knees to pray to the Lord Jesus Christ. I have seen grown men, and as the saying goes, who are harder than woodpecker lips, pray, not only pray, but shed tears. Grown men crying in public. So in a lot of ways, it has been a September to remember. But a part of this message is if the Lord communicates something with you, and even if you missed it, even if you don't even pay much attention to it, that if it is from God, that his words will come to pass. And yes, he will remind you of what he said so that he gets the glory. Another thing, just because the Lord reveals something to you doesn't necessarily mean you need to go and run and tell the world. A mistake many people do in prophetic ministry, especially with social media. In Genesis 18, when the Lord told Abraham about the planned destruction of Sodom, Abraham did not run and go tell the world or even the people of Sodom, Gomorrah, etc. Instead, he spent time interceding with the Lord.